definitely not how I wanted to open that up. Way back to Doom, since I finished the order today. I figured, not to mention I've been itching to play this freaking game for a while now. So, yeah. A collectible playthrough, considering I need it for trophies, it's fun, and it's Doom, so fuck it, why not? Considering it helps you out anyways. But yeah. I'm too young to die. Yeah, right, I beat the game on friggin' Hurt Me Plenty first try. Nightmare, Ultraviolence. I would go Nightmare, but I've only played this game once, and that was when it came out. I spent 4 days of my life playing this game nonstop. I think I'm gonna go Ultraviolence just because the only time I even touched this game lately is maybe like once or twice in the past week, and that was for Snap Map, just fucking off. So welcome to the UAC, where you can be a douchebag for free. So you walk eternally through the Shadow Realm, standing against evil where all others falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench, may the blood on your sword never dry, and may we never need you again. Korax entry 717. Getting all biblical now. You know, I'm actually gonna look that up sometime. See if that's actually like something this index somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised with Doom. I really wouldn't.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, you fucking wrecked. Cool. So yeah, definitely gonna be 100% run. That's what I'm striving for.
We have to contain this.
It's so cool. Yellow Skull Key. No? Yeah, I know it's not. I'm not that much of a noob. The eye of Sauron. There we go. Why am I yawning?
Cannot determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Rezok satellite is brought back online.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Fucking Ultron Jr. over there. Alright. Decoded entry 1 of 2 for the Praetor suit. Additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the DooM Marine, some incantation tablets and an ancient combat suit which was given a name, the Praetor suit. When found, it was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests and found to be almost impervious to any damage. It appears to have some mechanical function as well, small receptors on the gloves and chest plate that attracted argent plasma and dissipated it through capillary tubes in the substructure. Markings on the armor were also consistent with images of a man or humanoid seen in several of the tablets and stones found on other expeditions. The same markings were also noted on the Helix stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears to be missing a component, likely the DooM Marine himself. Dun dun dun. Alright, what do you get up for weapons? Pistol, UAC EMG sidearm. Every UAC employee is provided a standard UAC EMG energy matter gel sidearm upon promotion to Tier 2 and above. This sidearm is reliable and effective at short range. A gravity gear dynamo in the stock charges a capacitor whenever the operator moves. When the weapon is fired, the capacitor compresses up to 4 megawatts of argent energy into a hardened plasma gel and launches the slug at high velocity. The gel slug has the same impact properties of conventional ammunition, making the weapon act and feel like a standard ballistic firearm. This is pretty cool. The weapon is constructed of thermally diffusive metal alloys which allow it to discharge rapidly and repeatedly without overheating or compromising the accuracy. The capacitor in the EMG can also be upgraded to concentrate the energy into one large pulse for more stopping power. Neatness. I don't have any Praetor suit tokens. Or weapon upgrade points. It's bullshit. Find the Site 3 exit. Find resource options. Yeah! Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I caught a shotgun. Okay, so the UAC shotgun disperses a spread of high-velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy. Ideally suited for the operative who requires a speedy response for deadly close encounters, the wide coverage of this weapon loses impact at long range. The weapon is forged from a high-quality titanium steel alloy to ensure maximum reliability, repeat rate, and yield strength. So in other words, it's a pretty trusty fucking boomstick. Plain and simple. Ooh, the Possessed. The Possessed are created in a Lazarus Wave event, a phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. While most victims exposed to Argent biowaves will expire without further effects, some subjects will absorb traces of Argent energy and enter a state of posthumous vigor. Despite necrosis of the internal organs, with the exception of the brain, the victim continues to animate and exhibit a low order of sentience for weeks or even months after clinical death. Posthumous brain activity in the Possessed is limited to instinctive behavior. The Possessed are known to be territorial when confronted by the living, and when isolated they will often enter a dormant state for extended periods of time. They will stand unmoving for days or weeks at a time until presented with a live food source or threatened by a predator. An interesting behavior has been seen when the Possessed are held in small groups. They will drag human corpses to a central location within their holding pens and then perform a silent ritual around the pile of bodies. The resulting ceremonial site appears to be the initial stages of a gore nest. These actions must be driven by a telepathic communication with higher-ranking demons, as there is no local brain activity that can manage such choices. The possessed will perform these tasks even when limbs are removed or Pavlovian pain responders are implanted in their cortex, further cementing the theory that they are unwilling slaves performing an integral part of the life cycle of the demons. The possessed create the birthing ground for new demons, and upon expiration are themselves used as fertilizer for the gore nest. Pawns.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Alright, Imp. These ferocious and agile demons are found all over Hell and are often used on the front line in a concerted attack in either dimension. They revel in battle, feeding off their victims when the hunger takes them. Yeah, well, guess what? Hungry or not, they ain't taking shit. This would be Gordon. Studies of demons upon entering this dimension have shown that their conduct is not purely vindictive. There's a method behind their actions. When a demon captures their prey, the fresh kill is taken to a temporary ceremonial site where arcane rituals are performed on the pile of blood and gore. When enough corpses have been gathered, the ceremonial site becomes a gore nest. These sites, imbued with the hell energy from the rituals, act as umbilical cords to hell. Extreme caution must be taken when approaching a gore nest. Attacking the nest, or indeed any demons within close proximity to the nest, will act as an alarm and siphon more demons from hell. Oh, one thing I have to say is this game has a killer fucking soundtrack.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
Fucking leg, bro. Whoa. Shit. Nope. I don't want any. No, thank you.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place. He would ruin everything.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
Oh, don't get pissed. Coolest fucking introduction ever. I don't care who you are, what you say, what you think. You cannot deny that. You really can't. You can't. Whee! Alright. The UAC, a brief history. Despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond exploration for the next century. With the discovery of the Argent Fracture, a transdimensional stream of unrefined Argent plasma, in 2095, setting and mining Mars became both practical and essential to meet the vast energy demands of Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the Red Planet was a task that seemed insurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Through their diligent dedication to technological advancement and forward thinking, an outpost was established in MTC 2096 to extract Argent plasma from the fracture. When this plasma is subjected to the UAC's fermionics transference pattern, Argent energy is produced. This remarkable venture eventually bore fruit as Argent energy became the primary power source for all of Earth. Ooh, I never caught that. Anyway, new visitors to the UAC facility may take for granted the rich atmosphere while on the surface, but it should be remembered that just a few short decades ago, Mars was an inhospitable desert that could support no life. Unauthorized exploration into the exclusion zones outside the base is not allowed under any circumstances. Highly volatile experiments and artifacts are frequently researched a safe distance away from the base, and your safety in these areas cannot be guaranteed. At least they're honest. Act like I didn't see you. Who do you think you are? Yeah. Because I'm sure that's a normal everyday thing around here, right? Right? No? Didn't think so. Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Wow. King punch. Screw top. Yeah, one thing about this game, there's no hiding behind cover. There's no retreating. There's move constantly or get your ass thrashed. And that's what I like about it. It literally captures the old-fashioned Doom with like a new style to it. It's pretty cool. It's actually, I gotta be brutally honest, as much as I kind of hate it sometimes because it kicks my ass once in a while. It's a very, very well-balanced and well-thought-out system. Like, usually, chances are, I mean, it's not perfect, you know, I don't think anything in any game ever is, but I mean, it's damn near close, so usually, when you die, 9 out of 10 chances it was your own stupid fault. Or you just didn't react to the best possible way that you could have. Or maybe you just suck in that one particular area, but either way, like I said, 9 out of 10 times, chances are it was your own fault. So that's why I'm like, God. It can become frustrating, especially once you realize that, because then you start to realize that, yeah, I probably could have avoided that, or maybe I should have used this instead of that. and you can't really get mad at the game, but only yourself for not, like, paying as much attention. Possessed soldiers. While Lazarus Wave exposure doesn't effectively wipe any vestige of human behavior from most of its victims, some subjects continue to display tactical cognizance posthumously. As with possessed engineers, this does not appear to be random. If an individual has training in combat as part of the UAC military, the Lazarus Wave event will transform them into more than mere slaves. This anomaly further supports the theory that there is some form of genetic coding embedded within the Lazarus Wave particles, which governs the outcome of Lazarus Wave exposure on a per-case basis. Basically saying that whatever this Lazarus Wave thing is, has some sort of something to do with the genetic coding and natural behavioral patterns in a subject to UAC military. Infantrymen there are a lot smarter and more powerful than friggin' the other things. Which makes perfect sense when you really think about it. And it's cool because you don't really have to think that hard on it either. Alright, frag grenades. The design of this weapon is conventional in nature, though it has been refined to perform at the limit of its ballistic capabilities. The UAC fragmentation grenade uses a Comp D explosive package encased in a steel alloy shell, and has an effective fatality radius of about 5 meters. Improvements on the antiquated M67 grenade include a more reliable chemical fuse mechanism, interior machining of the casing to provide more efficient projectile dispersion, and a trigger switch safety clip to prevent unwanted activation. The newer Comp D explosive also ensures the radial pressure wave has no drop spots, ensuring full damage potential within the fatality zone. Yeah, at least the pistol has infinite ammo in this one. Never did before. That's gross. It was like spraying in my face and shit. The fuck, man. So, environmental resistance. These upgrades improve resistance to environment and explosive damage. Area scanning technology. These upgrades improve the capabilities of navigation systems. Or these upgrades improve equipment capacity and recharge time. Alright. Elite Guard. The augmentations allow them to be faster, stronger, or more resilient to injury. Bunch of Doom guy wannabes. Oh, I was like, what the hell is this here? Just a heads up, I do totally 100% abuse the glory kill system. I was trying to throw a fucking fireball at me. Dick. Oh, fuck. Fuckity fuck. I know there's more enemies that spawn around here. Just trying to figure out where the hell they are. Huh, hey look, found them. Or they found me. Either one. Ooh, secret switch number 1. God damn it, doesn't exactly work. Yeah, break your shit off. I think it's this one. Yes, I remembered. Okay, so another really sick-ass thing about this game is, for any of you who are watching this and somehow don't know, it's got like throwback maps. It'll either have, well, actually no, in the campaign itself it will not have the full map, but it'll have a section of one of the original classic maps from Doom or Doom 2. Mostly just Doom 1 though, because I only know that because I've unlocked it. If you exit the campaign and go to the main menu under like your extras and all that stuff, it'll actually have a category for classic maps, and you can replay the entire map with the original setup and everything, but just the new functions, the new gameplay style and elements and stuff like that is pretty freaking cool. I'll actually, when I unlock all of them, I'll do like a big like compilation of me like playing all of them, all in a row. So that'll be cool. That'll be something to look forward to. All right, welcome to Mars. New advocates, welcome to the UAC. This guidebook will serve as your personal guide to fitting in at the Argent facility on Mars. Your devotion to the UAC's mission is the foundation on which we achieve the establishment of a new paradigm to move humanity forward into the future. Tier 1 advocates may take some time to adjust to life on Mars, but with faith and dedication, you can look forward to a long and fruitful career as you work towards full induction. Your transition to Tier 2 status will be judged upon your actions here. Make a good impression, new advocate. This guide will update automatically as you access new areas of the facility. Expect more helpful hints into the UAC way of life, and as we say here on Mars, power from the people. Oh, I have a weapon upgrade point. Yeah, something I didn't realize that, it kind of screwed me over, but it kind of didn't, was the first time I played this, was I thought you had to go in order from top to bottom. Turns out, any of these three you can choose in any order. The price still goes up the same way, but I mean, you have the right to choose. I wish I would have known that. Alright, here's what's even cooler. You can essentially turn the weapons in this game into, like, another weapon by giving it a secondary fire. But every weapon has two different mods, so essentially, some of them being two different fire modes, some of them, like, being, like, two totally different things. And some of the mods just being something that helps assist it. I don't want to spoil too much about that. I don't know, that's just the kind of guy I am. But because not only is there the classic weapons in here, but there's also a lot of new ones. Like, you get a friggin' weapon wheel with two sides and like 20 different friggin' weapons. It's crazy. So, yep, I don't know if I want the charge burst, which will allow me to hold it, charge up, and release 3 rapid fire bursts from the shotgun. Or if I want to use the underbarrel grenade launcher. I think I'm going to go with the grenade launcher just because I'm on a higher difficulty. I like the charge shot, but I only really use that for certain enemies because it kind of sucks until you level it up. Only because it's so slow and it has a really long recharge. Well, not like super long, like ridiculous or unreasonable, it just, you know, kind of about the same waiting time as I have right now for the grenade launcher. The only difference is at least the grenade launcher will do a lot of damage outright because it's guaranteed to hit and do full blast. Whereas at first the charge shot will only do like so much, and especially if not all 3 shots hit. So, I don't know. Ah, you're lucky. Yeah, I abuse the glory kill system too. That's like how you, like the only way you can get health and ammo back. Well, I mean there are pickups, but again, this is also the very beginning of the game too. The very beginning. So you're not gonna, I mean, the pickups might be common-ish, But I mean, they're not going to be like really serious pickups. They're not going to be getting like 50 friggin' health, you know, just from a small fight like that. It's not how it works. So yeah, I abuse the glory kills. It's cool, it's brutal. But you're also not invincible when you do them too. Like some games will give you an option to do like a finishing move or some shit like that, and you're like impervious to any and all damage until it's done, you know, and the animation's over. This game, it's not like that. You can actually die, and I have several times, from being in the middle of a glory kill and not finishing it in time to get the health back. It sucks. Especially when it's later in the game. Some of the arenas get pretty crazy. Listen, you can't lie to me. I saw that friggin' fireball. Go away! Sheesh. Got distracted. Oh, weapon upgrade points. Yeah, that'll probably help, huh? Alright. Oh. Often referred to as droppers, these drones were developed by the UAC to autonomously receive and deliver ordered parts to engineers, off-duty employees, and soldiers. Those things are pretty cool. Alright, explosive shot. This shotgun ammunition incorporates a glycerin fuse that detonates an octanitrocubane gel upon impact. Embedded shot is dispersed at the point of impact, creating a wide area of effect, highly effective against multiple targets or when detonated to the rear of enemies and defilade. Oh, that's what that means. So I don't have to prime it and get it ready, I can just launch it. There we go, that charges faster now. And now that's like instantly. Cool. got what I want. Ooh. And we have a kickoff. Kick is good. Wouldn't get out of my ass. Oh, that was a nice shot, if I must say so myself. Okay, so take note. The fact that I can use a grenade launcher like that with that moderate power and still only take one shot from the shotgun, that should kind of say something about the difficulty of this game at points. I mean, not already. I mean, yeah, I died. I got distracted, wasn't paying attention. But I mean, like in general, like as it progresses, it's pretty tough. I found the treasure. Bag of goodies. Alright, I got the field drone, I got the elite guard, found all the secrets. Alright. Read everything there was to read. I almost said read everything there was to read.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Cool. Took right about the time that I thought it would, too. Alright, and this is the end of this. That's all I'm doing for the night. I do have work in the morning, early in the morning. So, I'm glad that this took about roughly around the time I thought it was going to take, because I do need to get to bed. But, there will definitely be more of these, and this time I will actually follow through with it and finish the fucking Doom stream. Definitely gonna finish it this time. Yeah, that's all I got for now. Like I said, this is obviously being streamed on my Twitch, so it's not that hard to find me. I'm probably like one of the only people doing streaming Doom single player. I'll post my YouTube channel name in the comments when I upload and export the video and everything. So it's obviously gonna go under my highlights, just like the order did, and like everything else eventually will. So that's it for now. Till next time.